Good evening everybody, Lenny Regard from KitchenTime LV. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make some buffalo chicken strip spinach wraps. And so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the recipe, so let's get started. So for the buffalo chicken strip wraps you're going to need some chicken strips, and these are fully cooked chicken strips, or you can use the brand of your choice. We're going to need 2 per wrap. We're also going to need some cooking spray, a foil lined baking sheet, that's why I have the aluminum foil here, some spinach flavored flour tortillas, or you can also use the burrito sized flour tortillas, or to your preference. We're also going to need some lettuce, some tomato, the famous ranch dressing. We're going to use this for the base of our spinach wraps. So there's all the ingredients for the filling. Later on I'm going to show you guys the ingredients for the buffalo sauce, which isn't that difficult to make. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the first step. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lift off a piece of aluminum foil onto this small baking sheet. And we're going to put this aluminum foil dull side up, shiny side down, as flat as we can get it, and we're going to cover the baking sheet as best as we can. Now we're going to take some cooking spray. We're going to spray the bottom of the aluminum foil, and we're going to use our fingers just to make sure it gets well coated and incorporated. And this is to prevent the chicken strips from sticking. And all we're going to do is we are going to open the bag of chicken strips, and we're going to place them onto this baking sheet. Now then, next you will want to preheat your oven to 400 or 25 degrees, or according to package directions. And we're going to put these in the oven on the center rack. For 20 minutes. Now then, next I'm going to show you the ingredients for the wing sauce itself. We're going to need 1 stick or half a cup of butter, half a cup of your favorite wing sauce, and this is the wing sauce that I'm using. We're going to also need 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and I don't have it with me unfortunately today, but you will need 3/4 of a cup of tomato sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the next step, which is melting the butter, which won't take us a huge amount of time. To your stove over medium-low heat, I'm going to add the half a cup or 1 stick of butter, and all we're going to do is we're going to let this melt, and this shouldn't take that long at all. It should only take like around 5 minutes. Once the butter is melted, I'll be back with the next step. See guys, this is what you want. You want the butter to melt slowly, and again we are working over medium-low heat. You can also save some time by doing this step in the microwave. Just make sure you keep a close eye on it and be extremely careful, because butter has a tendency to splatter in the microwave. So if you're going to melt this in the microwave, I highly suggest you put a shield or a plate over the bowl, so that way you don't make a mess in your microwave. After approximately 5 minutes over medium-low heat, your butter is completely melted and ready to be used for the next step. So after the butter has melted, you are going to transfer it to a bowl large enough to where it will actually fit the chicken strip. We're going to add the half a cup of wing sauce. Again, it's to your choice. The two spices, the 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder and 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And you're going to mix very well. Next, I'm going to cut the tomato. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to discard the end. I'm going to cut it in half. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it into moon shapes. See, just like this. And we're going to set it off to the side. Now the chicken strips are done. All I'm going to do is check the internal temperature here. It should take an internal reading of 165 degrees, which means that the chicken is thoroughly cooked. This has read that it is way above 165 degrees, which means it is completely done. Now on to the next step. Now this next step is pretty easy. All I'm going to do is I'm going to dip each chicken strip into the wing sauce, coating it very well. And placing it back on the baking sheet. I'm going to do that for the other two pieces, and then I'll be back for the next step. This is what the chicken strip should look like after being coated in that delicious buffalo sauce. Now these go back into the oven at 425 degrees. For 5 minutes. Over medium-high heat, you're going to heat up a 12-inch skillet, or any large skillet. You need a skillet bigger than this. We're going to put the tortilla in here. We're only going to heat this for approximately 15 seconds until it is pliable. After a few seconds, we're going to flip over with tongs. I'll leave this in there for another 15 seconds. Okay, so after a few seconds, which is like 10 or so, I'm going to take this out. And we're going to put it on a plate, just like this, and take it to the table. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the assembly once the sauce has set on the chicken strips. Now we're going to go ahead and assemble this. So first I'm going to take just a thin layer of ranch, and I'm going to actually knead it through and coat the bottom of the tortilla. You can use the ranch of your choice. You shake it up first because it's been sitting in the fridge for who knows how long. We're going to spread the ranch around very well. Okay. And we're going to add the lettuce. A couple of pieces of the tomato. And then 2 of the buffalo chicken strips. Now, if you want to add extra sauce, you can do that at this point. Okay, now all we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close the sides as best as I can. I'm gonna close it up as best as I can. And there we go. Alright guys, now the time has come. It's time for me to do the honorable taste test of this recipe. So let's see how I did. Look at that. Look at this, guys. See that? Uh-oh. Three rocks. Now that is delicious. 2 thumbs up. Very tasty. Chicken is thoroughly cooked. The wing sauce is set. I forgot to mention too earlier that you don't have to use store-bought chicken strips. You can also use your homemade chicken strip recipe or a homemade chicken strip recipe and just coat them in the sauce directly. You would just put them at 425 for 5 minutes after frying them. So there you go, guys. A delicious way to make easy chicken strip wraps with buffalo sauce and ranch dressing, along with some chips or some french fries. If you guys like what you see, please give me a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to KitchenTime LV. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Instagram at KitchenTime LV. And if you're new to my channel, I welcome you. Tap the notification bell to be notified from our future yummy uploads and live streams from yours truly, me, Lennon Vergara. And if you're current, I welcome you back to my channel. Thank you so much for 120 or so subscribers. I really appreciate it. I am very grateful and thankful to have a good amount of subscribers on my YouTube channel. Let's continue to help my channel grow by sharing this video as well as my channel on your social medias, and also tell your friends and family about KitchenTime LV. Remember, my mission here is to get you out of your fear of cooking as well as your kitchen phobia. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and like I always say, there's always time for kitchen time. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye guys, and have a great rest of your evening.